when global EV startups are still just copying blindly, lost in design. How far can a Chinese brand push original design? It feels surreal even saying this, but it is really here. Before, I showed you ultra-futuristic, insanely expensive, mind-blowing cars. This one is nearly 6 meters long. Look at these spaceship-like taillights. This beauty just flew in from Munich, Germany. It wowed them overseas. Now, we're unveiling it officially here at home. Let's take a good look. Ready, everyone? Here it is. Look at this solid crystal hood ornament. The polish is so precise and beautiful. And this full-width light strip. Look up, see how open and airy the cabin is. I think it senses me. See the light strip. That breathing effect when I get close. It is like it is talking to me. It doesn't feel like a machine anymore. Right now, with the car sitting here, can we try opening the door? What is the next step? Everyone ready? Open the door. Unlike past concept cars, notice the light and sound. It makes different sounds as I move closer or farther. I want you to be quiet. Now, it stopped talking. Now, let's look at the materials. See inside the car. All these 3D, textured, woven materials. This is made in Germany. Below, this surface is incredibly soft and silky. So gentle. This is made in Italy, and this part here is from France, crafted by a very famous artisan. Then there is this very expensive carpet. It is pure silk, made in China, and above, this huge panoramic roof, glass from the Netherlands. On the door, you'll find a magnetic umbrella holder. Watch out for heavy rain, everyone. What is this door? A briefcase. Looks like we still be working in 2050. Aren't these exquisite crafts from all over the world? It pursues an aesthetic imagination, combined with humanity's vision of tech luxury in the future. So next, it is simple. Within 20 years, our most imaginative ways to travel and our idea of luxury could look like this. That is the point of this car. So, ready? Come on in, everyone. A car like this is extremely rare, a true concept gem. Many cars you can only admire from afar, never touch, because it is so expensive. So this time, we might actually sit inside and experience it. Look at these details. When the door opens, you see no traditional hinges. It connects with these wing-like structures. So cool. And the color in front of me is a subtle purple with a metallic sheen and crystal feel, and an incredibly transparent cockpit. This rare chance can't just be me sitting here. Let us transport you all. First person, 20 years ahead. Welcome back to the future. This is your first-person view of the car. See that subtle color and the very restrained aesthetic, yet with ultra-futuristic physical buttons. No horn. Right below are the throttle and brake. Notice them. It reaches out from inside to rest here. It should respond a bit. Hear the startup sound. The front here feels like a heart, like something breathing. It is communicating with me. See this spot, this feeling. And here is the crystal and wood pairing. This is what the interior looks like. This is way too sci-fi. Feel that ceremony. Here, I must congratulate the newborns among you. When you grow up, your car's boss seat might look like this. It is just too cool. Now it is a very real phone shot perspective. I am using a 2026 phone to film a car from 2050. Feel it. A good-looking car always photographs. Well, right? So, this futuristic concept car, how do you wake its voice control? Xiaota. Xiaota. AVATR owners must feel amazing right now. There is sound, light, and the seat vibrates. Eventually, I believe you can sit right here and use voice control to make it drive. That is when you can truly sleep soundly. Wanna try it? Now. Forget it. That is 20 years away. How could it possibly drive now? Then, I won't hold back. Everyone, get your phones ready, please. Come inside. Look how open it is, because it is a concept car. So everyone, I can't wear a seatbelt. Closed course. Do not imitate. Just imagine 20 years from now, the person sitting in this concept car. How would they feel? Look, there is glass above, but it still feels like a canopy, so open and airy. If my car's interior looked this good, of course, I wouldn't tint the windows. I'd want to show off all this beauty, that feeling. Absolutely stunning, everyone. So the moving car I just sat in, it is no longer just a concept car. It is a level above a concept car. Besides being more expensive, it also predicts a more distant future, what that car should be like. So we've essentially 20 years early experienced the cars we'll sit in and drive later. What they'll roughly be like. It is no longer just about design or so-called intelligence. It needs a more human-like presence that truly understands you. Today, let's thoroughly figure out what this concept car is all about. I'll take you to meet some impressive friends. I have a question for you. Aesthetics and originality don't put food on the table. So what do they contribute to the world? What is their impact?
We are living in times where people are quite in hyperconnectivity and we are flattening these experiences. And design plays a very important role to bring back this humanity, these emotional values, connections with people. We manage to define not only a beautiful car, a beautiful object, but also to make it meaningful, emotional. This resonance is for us quite important.
Simply put, it lets us embrace life with passion and anticipation. I think this is a very important kind of power of original aesthetics upon the world. It is a huge force changing the world. I noticed in that spot, this breathing rhythm feels just like a human heart. What function does it serve on this car?
The Vortex, as you can see, is the heart, the pulse of this emotional intelligence of the car. The light, the response is already appearing over there and is distributed into the whole car. It's like a layer of dimensions, reacting and responding to the user, to the driver. Focus of the choreography of how this interaction, the connection to the user is manifested.
Simply put, good design makes the invisible visible. Emotions, for instance, are invisible. If you don't say, "I love you," you might not feel it. It is conveyed through actions, behavior, words, and expressions. The same goes for a car. It can now express emotions. I think I now grasp the meaning of this vision car. Cool, really cool. It feels so unique and layered. Many think this car is just called a concept car, but I understand concept cars are split into vision cars and concept cars. Since you're here today, could you explain the difference between the two?
When you have the task to design the next thing, we show first the next thing. The vision goes beyond, it goes more into the future, more aspirational to get more a discussion. Also open up the perspective of what is possible, even though it's not feasible yet. A concept car, contrary, is a little bit closer to the production car, right? That's basically the difference in naming.
A vision car is a vehicle of vision. It represents a higher level of thinking. It is about setting a tone, something at the level of the soul. A concept car, on the other hand, is more about taking conceptual ideas into our production cars. So it is a step above. The vision car goes even higher than what we filmed before, right? Mr. Hui, for Chinese brands, what do you think is missing? If you had to pick one word, I'd say originality. Building that system is hard, whether in time or cost. The challenges are huge. If you suddenly pivot to originality and throw money at it, hire a foreign designer or top domestic talent. A design team to tackle this, it is tough. When ideas turn into final engineering reality, many challenges arise. So much is developed from scratch. Its cost will definitely exceed generic alternatives. So originality takes a lot of time. It is very expensive. When AVATR first appeared, I noticed something really interesting. It brought together Chang'an, CATL, and Huawei. All three are top players. Can they collaborate and coordinate well? Hard. Where is the difficulty? When all partners are excellent and very strong-willed, it is definitely a big challenge. So, what to do? First, when there is disagreement among partners, the customer's voice prevails. Second, and most importantly, you must unite the team. Also, leadership must step in and get personally involved. Yes, full collaboration. You asked me a few questions earlier. Now I have one for you. If you recommended AVATR to a friend, how would you do it? I'm a content creator. What I care about is one thing: originality. Beyond originality, pursuit must be backed by strength. The car should represent me, even when I'm silent. So its pursuit matters a lot. That is how I'd introduce this car to my friends. I'll always stand by originality. I believe this is also my expectation. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Hui. So, you see the cars of the future world. What is it for? It is to know, right now, at this moment, what society is lacking. It is no longer a uniform follower role. It must have some original aesthetics, some persistent things driving the world's progress, or, on a grander scale, driving human progress. Aesthetics is no small thing. It is a very costly thing, and it is also very risky. But what makes me proud is the scene I see behind me right now. It was created by a Chinese brand. This moment is worth its weight in gold. I feel incredibly proud. Right now, I have goosebumps. All right, see you next time. Bye-bye.